What's up, YouTube? Welcome to 360 Degrees. I am Richie, Roja. Right here we take a dive into the world of pop culture and entertainment, looking at who and what was trending on this social media streets, giving you news, views, and reviews of everything on the pop culture and entertainment scene. Tecra Muigai, the daughter of Karanja CEO Karanja, who died after what the family referred to as a tragic accident, fell from the stairs in a private house in Shella on Lamu Island, where she was staying with her boyfriend Mr Lali. The two were allegedly dating and living together until Tecra's untimely death. Tecra is the last-born daughter of Mrs. Karanja, who until her death was the director of strategy and innovation at Karanja Industries, and was reported to have lost a lot of blood before she was rushed to hospital. Although the relationship is said to have been rocky, sources reveal that she was living a lavish lifestyle, including that of daily binge drinking and chewing cat with her boyfriend. Mr Lali has since been arrested and is assisting police with investigations into the circumstances of the fatal fall. But the sources claim that Mr Lali had given contradicting information about the incident. He initially said that the lady fell off the stairs and later said she fell in the bathroom. Both accounts were, however, not consistent with the place where fast respondents found her. Mr. and Mrs. Karanja now remain with 3 children, namely James, Annalisa, and Edward. Now, in the past few days, a lady has been trending a bit posthumously because she met her untimely death, through a very, very tragic event, and the boyfriend has since been arrested and is helping police with the investigations or asked to, to establish the cause of her death and the events leading up to that. Tecra Muigai lost her life. That is the sister to Annalisa Muigai. Annalisa has been known to be, a prolific businesswoman, and of course on social media because she has been dating high-profile people in the entertainment industry. Now, I digress. It's very unfortunate that this lady met her untimely death. Tecra Muigai met her untimely death, and people have chosen to tear into her relationship, her choice of boyfriend, her choice of lifestyle. It's very unfortunate that we expect people with the money to behave a certain kind of way, negating the fact that these are human beings as well. The boyfriend, Mr Lali, was arrested by police officers and is helping with investigations to determine, the events that led to the death of this particular young lady. And social media was abuzz, people claiming that, she was not even close to the family anymore, like her choice of man. And one thing I want to say is these were both consulting adults. Even if Mr Lali has been a beach boy since he was 15 in Lamu, as far as, social media could remember, it's very sad that we choose to judge this young lady by the choice of, person she chose to be with. And we hold people with money to a certain standard, not forgetting that these are human beings and, they go through the same motions normal people go through. Just because they have money and they live lavish lifestyle does not make them any different. It just means they have money, okay? But the human aspect is they are still vulnerable to the things that people go through in terms of human emotion. And so for me, Tecra Muigai was just a young lady trying to live her life. The fact that she didn't have any social media accounts and she never had a social media presence and she would introduce her sister as a friend just showed you to what extent this lady preferred her privacy. As much as she worked for this family that is well known, because they're well known right now because they have a huge case against the government that, they're trying to battle in court. So that they're also known, plus, some of their family is also known. And, it becomes very difficult and almost a gray area to determine whether I want to be in the public eye as much as my siblings want, as much as, this business is thrusting us into the public limelight. Some people still value the privacy. So I feel like, to that family, the COVID-19 pandemic is already so bad. And to add on to that, the loss of a family member, the loss of a brother, sister, or whatever, is so hard on anybody. So add the COVID-19 onto the loss of a family member, it's just hard. And so I feel for them. And social media people, it's very hard to control people on social media, and even the DCI people on Twitter, you can't control Kenyans on Twitter. You can't control Kenyans on Facebook. You just have to be compassionate enough as an individual to be able to extend some sort of kindness even when all of this is happening. So with all that said, our condolences to the Muigai family, and we hope this is resolved soon enough so that you may have the closure that you need, right?